Oh, great run out.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Chance to run two. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Pudakal taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot. Pudakal ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. End of the over. The challengers 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Jordan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out! Good catch.
Parag, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the second over, the challengers are now 19 for 2.
Meredith with a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Kohli, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
He runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Absolutely middled that. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Great shot. At least one on offer. Was quick onto that in the infield. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The challengers are 31 for 3.
It's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Going with pace now. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Nicked it. Ellis straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Pandya, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. A bit of a change.
Everyone's gone up. misses everything. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Owen back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Driven through cover, just the one. Power and precision in that shot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 6th over. The challengers are now on 52 for 4.
Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. David will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. No. Terrible shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, great run out. New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Owen over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
A few moves made in the field.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Owen did very nicely out there on the boundary. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Oh, great running. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. David, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's just too full. David makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. That's the over. The challengers are 74 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. At least one on offer. And out. Superb bowling.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
That's a solid shot. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Edge, but it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Big throw there, and it's on target. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
David has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. Runs 1. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot. Right, showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Scamper through for a single, good running.
End of the 12th over. The Challengers are now on 88 for 9.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Just brilliant bowling, just catches enough of the wicket. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Went for the drive, complete miss. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, superb timing.
Into the first over. The batting team are now 5 for none.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Right, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Webster ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh my, that's racing away. Over the Hurricanes, 16 for 1.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses. How did that not hit? Webster taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The crowd is electric right now. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's poor. Onto that early, that could be 4. This could be trouble.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Absolutely middled that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Yeah, we need to have a look at that again. What a diving catch out there in the deep. Oh, that is brilliant. Great poise.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
David taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Perfectly timed.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Hazelwood coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Can't get that outside the ring field. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance. That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good return back from the deep. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. David waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Chance to run 2. 16 runs added there. The Hurricanes are 64 for 4.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Going with spin now. Absolutely middled that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive chance. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well-directed throwback. Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's a solid shot. The ball's returned out from the deep there. That's the over. The Hurricanes, 73 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Parrard, the spinner, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And out! 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
Ellis, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Meredith coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
I'll get at least one here. Oh, what a chance. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. There'll be runs here. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Well played. Could be a quick single. Could be close. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Hurrah, having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Great shot. At least one on offer. The crowd is electric right now. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Cuts that off well in the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Ellis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
They need one to win.
Right out of the middle. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.